Hey everybody, welcome back to Jeff Bowles Central. It's 2 in the morning right now. I can't sleep. Um, and so I thought I'd do a little sharing. um, so about 3 years ago, I had a big mental collapse. I had a psychotic episode. Um, and Shortly thereafter, I was diagnosed with schizoaffective bipolar type, which is basically to say you're a combination of schizophrenia, and just regular bipolar depression, which is a fun little cocktail. I started seeing things, hearing things, um, and I've pretty well recovered now, and I haven't had a second episode, and that was my first episode. I was 32 years old, and that's pretty old for this sort of thing to happen. Most of the time, it's when you're young, relatively young. But there was a car accident with my wife because I was not taking care of myself. There was a lot of regrettable things that I said and did to family members because I was raving. It wasn't good. I had a friend who I care for very much, and I thought I had her in my head with me. I don't think that now, so don't worry, but I did at the time. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Beautiful Mind with Russell Crowe, but that guy's a trooper, the real life guy, because he relies on people to tell him, no, that's not the case. No, this is what reality is, and sometimes so do I. Um, I guess I'm that creative type that uh, sometimes goes a little bit further than just basic eccentricity. Um, anyway, I lost a good friend over it, someone I considered a good friend. I don't think I'll ever see her again. I I hurt my wife. It was accidental, but it was really troubling. It was really bad, and it's because I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't taking medications. I wasn't going to counseling. Those are necessary things if you have any kind of major mental disorder. You've got to take care of yourself because no one else can really do it for you. And I guess the main thing is that we're not dangerous, we're not scary, we're not murderers, we're not the Joker in the new Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. A lot of people like that movie. I kind of don't, just because again it kind of reinforces this thing where be afraid of the crazy person, and it's not like that. It's all internal. When you see things that aren't there, when you hear things that aren't there, it's hard to judge what's real and what's not. Again, I haven't had a really bad episode since then. I hope I never do. But I guess I just like people to know that we're not dangerous, we're not scary, we're not bad people. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad guy. Um, I'm a pretty good person, all things considered. And I regret deeply everything that happened. So, yeah, I don't talk about myself really on this channel at all. I just entertain. That's really my biggest wish for life, basically. I want to make things that you guys like, that entertains you, that takes you to another place. 3 years ago, I couldn't write, I couldn't record music, I couldn't do much of anything, and I'm slowly getting it back. Um, so that's good. I also want to let people know, if you're having issues like this, please seek out help. Don't don't leave it to yourself. Get someone to help you. And there are places you can go. There are people you can talk to pretty much anywhere, I think. I hope. I hope. And maybe open up to your friends and family. Let them help, because you don't want to do stuff that you can't take back. That's really hard. Um, and the world mistreats people like us. It's gotten better, but the world still treats us a little differently, and like we should be locked up sometimes, especially when you have this thing hanging over the United States here, the gun violence thing, that crazy, crazy, craziness. Um, you know, I really do think that this world will grow, the people in it will change. Uh, but change is slow, and especially right now, people are very, very tense and angry, it seems. And it seems like we reward the most negative voice in the room, especially on the internet. Yuck. I hate internet negativity. Yuck. But, anyways, I'm a person who is creative, who makes things, but who makes mistakes. But I guess that's all I really want to say about that. Maybe I'll do something more another time, kind of talk about something else. But I just felt like relating that. It seems like a good time. People need to know. People need to know what this really is, and that it's not as scary as all that, man. It's not like that. It's not like the Joker. It's not like Split with James McAvoy. And notice how I'm comparing everything to movies. Kind of a movie dude, I guess. But it's not like that. Like, if you have multiple personalities, DID, dissociative identity disorder, you're not James McAvoy with the crazy monsters and the crazy people and your violent one next to. It's not like that. We're normal people. We just function differently. So, okay, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Maybe now I've gotten something off my chest, I can sleep. We'll see. Uh, Good night, world. Good night, moon. Good night, bed. Good night, television over there. Good night, phone in my hand. Until next time, this is Jeff Bowles for Jeff Bowles Central. Like and subscribe. Barked at you. I bite.